To the Midwest Regional PBA Tour qualifying.
Missed that one.
Yeah, the ball just didn't quite get there. Went wide.
Looking for a good shot right here. Starts things off with the spare.
That one gets missed more than you think. Great job. Sideball. Boom. Take that.
A little blue tent action there, my friend.
Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. Perfect delivery for the strike. Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
Picks up 9 pins, leaving just the 2.
2 pin is no problem.
And they all go down.
Man, just abused the pins on that one.
Nice! That ball could have knocked down 30 pins. Looking for another strike now to get that turkey. And a 7-10?
I mean, I've seen it all.
Brutal numbers on this one.
Fails to convert to no one's surprise.
You know, Rob, I used to pick up the 7-10 all the time, but it seemed like it always happened when no one was looking.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 8 remaining.
8 pin goes down for the spare.
Wanted more, but left the 7.
Down goes the 7 pin. 7-10. Bad break there.
Everyone just shaking their head after that.
The 7-10 holds. That's an open frame. That's the end of round 1.
Hello and welcome to the Midwest Regional PBA. Just a tad late on the timing there.
Puts only 7 pins in the pit.
Hello and welcome to the Midwest Regional. Knocks down 9 pins there with just the 2 remaining.
Takes care of the 2 pin.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10.
Got the spare.
Just crushed the pins with that.
My goodness, that was smooth. That's like 23-year-old bourbon. So smooth down the lane.
And down they go. Working off a double now. Three in a row for the turkey. Trying to keep this strike streak alive. Going for the end.
The 7 pin says hello. Tour average for a single 7 pin is 93%. Converts the 7 for the spare. .410 left here. This is tough.
Yeah, you want to try and hit the left side of the 4 and have it take out the 10.
Can't convert there.
410's hard to make. It's messy, hard to clean up.
That shot punched the words right out of me.
What a great looking shot, just a thing of beauty.
Oh, that one sure looked good. Looking for the three-bagger. Gets another strike. That's 3 in a row. Good streak going right now.
One more, Rob, and you get to say your favorite word, ham-bone.
7 stays upright. 7-pin is no gimme, but still picked up 93% of the time. The 7-pin is no problem. Opens with the 10-pin still standing. 10-pin converted 95% of the time. Good cover there. That, my friends, was a nice looking strike.
That was dirtier than a gas station bathroom, and that's dirty.
There's a 9 count. 9-pin should not be a problem. 9-pin, no problem. Nice looking strike there.
Great pin action there.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Thought that was going to be a strike, but the 7 would not go down. Hammers home the 7-pin. Oh, good looking release on that one, Randy.
The pins just took a beat down on that one.
Nice release, nice results. Struck the last 2 times and will try to get 3 in a row here. Oh, just sailing along right now. Seeking a ham bone on this throw.
Who doesn't love a ham bone?
Got the ham bone.
Great release on that one. Very nice.
Strikes again, 5-bagger. Looking for 6 strikes in a row. Brings down the hammer again, another strike. There's another 7. Gets the strike to start it off.
There's a nice shot and a nice result.
Can't get the 7 to go down. You see here how often professional bowlers convert the 7-pin. Covers the 7. That shot could not have been better.
Yes, sir!
Money ball! Looking for another strike now to get that turkey. There's the turkey.
Good looking shot right there.
Looking for the ham bone now.
I mean, it's starting to get hot in here.
Picks up 7 pins, leaving the 6, 9, 10.
Takes care of that one. There's a strike.
That's what we call a full rack attack. All 10 down.
Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row.
Watch this. Cuts right through the heart.
The conversion percentage shows you this is difficult, but not impossible to make. Oh, not a bad effort,
Close.
but it's an open frame. A 410, yuck.
Yeah, your best shot here is to just barely clip the left side of the 4-pin and slide it into the 10.
Nope, open frame.
No shock there.
Left the 10. 95% of the time is how often pro bowlers clean up the 10. Makes that one. Off on that one.
That ball just...
wide of target.
Couldn't quite get the corner on that one.
Starts it.
Just a little wide that time.
You see the tour average on the 1-2-4-6-10, 27.4%. Picks that one up.
Not the toughest, but certainly no gimme. Converted.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
Converts there, nice. Nice looking strike there.
10 down.
Looking to keep it going with the triple. There's the turkey.
Good looking shot right there.
Hip. The hot hand is ready to go here. Keeps on striking. It's like the Energizer Bunny of strikes right now. Wow. Looking for another strike.
This just keeps getting better and better.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 9.
And a nice conversion there.
Tricky lead, but cleaned it up.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10. That concludes our coverage of this Midwestern Regional PBA qualifier. Thank you for being here with us.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Brooks. Now that you're a pro, you have access to daily. The hype about you is starting to grow, and trust me, the
Hello and welcome to this duck pin bowling match. Released just a tad early on that one.
Only managed to knock down 3 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Way right on the release. 2 pins remain after 2 balls. Hello and welcome to this duck pin bowling match.
Just a 4 count on that one.
8 pins down after 2 balls. They score 8. Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7. Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls. 3 well-placed balls, and the pins are gone. That's how you stay steady in duck pin.
Picks up just 4 pins there. Now we'll try to convert here.
Got it!
Takes out 6. Looking for a good shot right here.
Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls.
That one got away and landed in the moat.
Leaves the half Worcester right. 3 pins remain after 2 balls. They score a takes out 6 pins, leaving the 3, 5, 6, 9. 9 pins down after 2 balls.
That's a full count. Smart play. Just chip away and get it done.
Knocks down 7 pins there. Tough, but not impossible shot here. No idea what happened there.
I'm not sure either. May have been a slip there.
They score. Oh, early with the timing there.
Takes out a mere 4 pins.
6 pins down after 2 balls. They score a 7 in that frame.
Not sure what happened there. Took out only 3 pins.
Just 3 pins down after 2 balls. They score a leaves the 4 horsemen left. 7 pins down after 2 balls. They score an 8 in that frame.
That brings us to the end of another night of outstanding.
Hello and welcome to the Midwest Regional PBA Tour. Hello and welcome to the Strike Derby Challenge.
A strike to start things off. Trying for the double now. Another strike. 2 in a row now.
Great execution on the last 2 shots. That was close. Just a touch more angle, and that rack would have been toast.
Blink, and you will miss another strike. This pace is unreal. 30 seconds in, and the pressure is on. They have got the groove going. Now can they keep it alive?
Just a little off the mark there. Just got to shake it off and focus on the next one. Brings their score up to 5 points with that one.
Off on that one.
Off is right. Went high. That one had the right idea. Just needs a little fine-tuning. Next ball's gonna be...
Hello and welcome to the Strike Derby. Just missed by a whisker. No worries, there's plenty more firepower in that arm.
Good looking shot there, and a solid strike.
Looking for a streak here. 2 in a row.
Almost had it.
Yeah, the...
Hello and welcome to the Strike Derby. Gets
Just the strike to start it off.
There's a nice shot and a nice result.
Nice throw and a nice strike. 2 strikes in a row. Strikes again, now with 3 in a row.
Great looking shot right there.
Just missed by a whisker. No worries, there's plenty more firepower in that. 30 seconds in, and the pressure is on. Strike! And the gold pin goes flying like an ode of money.
And that's how you cash in, partner.
Knocks him down for 2 in a row.
Great release. Now that's how you execute.
3 in a row for the turkey.
Looking for what right now, Randy?
You would call that a ham bone, my friend.
10 points! Great performance so far in this strike.
That's 5 in a row.
Bringing the dirt and the filth today, Rob.
That's 6 in a row.
This is just textbook bowling. Really impressive stuff.
Almost had it.
Yeah, the pins are stubborn today, but so is this player. I like their chances. That's what I'm talking about. Pure power and precision.
Nice throw and a nice strike. 2 strikes in a row.
Just 30 seconds to go. Every strike counts.
The streak continues with 4 strikes in a row.
Call it a ham bone.
And there's the 5-bagger.
We're seeing a lot of confidence and some great shot making here. That was close. Just a touch more angle, and that rack would have been toast. Well, that just knocked the pins all the way.
Well, another strike derby has come to a close. Thank you so much for joining us. Hello and welcome to this special point grab event. Happy you're here with us. Nine count there with just the 4 remaining.
As you can see, the 4-pin should not be an issue. Cleans up the 4-pin there.
Zero hesitation by the rookie. Pure confidence.
Seven pin left standing here to open.
93% conversion rate on the 7-pin.
Kicks that one in.
Picks up 7 pins.
Converted over 70% of the time. What will happen here? Oh, missed it. Missed it. Circle this frame.
Rob, you can't afford mistakes like that at this level with this much on the line.
Hello and welcome to this special point grab event.
Leaves the 7 to start. 93% conversion rate on the 7. That's your tour average.
8 pins go down, leaving the 2 and 4.
And no problem there.
Rookie gets it done.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 4.
No problem.
Nice looking strike there.
The rookie knocks them all down. Goes a little high with that one.
Now we'll try to convert here.
Can't clean off the plate.
Not surprised.
Nice release, nice results.
The rookie with a beauty.
And the 10 pin. Clear. That shot could not have been better.
The rookie shredded the rack on that one.
Oh, good look, working off a double now. There's another strike. Looking for what right now, Randy?
I believe you would call that a ham bone, my friend.
The rookie has won this match. Locked in the W. This one's just for the fans. That's how a pro finishes. All business. Don't let the amateur status fool you. This...
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. Opens with the double, seeking the three-bagger here.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4.
Nope. That shot punched the words right out of me.
Man, is that just plain rookie nastiness.
Just already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
Oh, just sailing along right now. Working off 3 strikes in a row.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
Converts it. Oh, good looking release on that one, Randy.
Pretty good pin action right there from the rookie.
Trying to get a streak going here. There's a strike. Hunting the turkey here with this next throw.
The rookie has won this match. That scoreboard tells the story. This match is over. Let's wrap things up.
Can't get the 7 to go down. 7 pin is no gimme, but still picked up 93% of the time. Gutter ball!
Every pro starts somewhere, and knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
Wanted more, but left the 7. Sends the 7 pin packing.
No sweat, no problem for the rookie.
410 left here. This is tough.
Yeah, you want to try and hit the left side of the 4 and have it.
The amateur may not have the resume, but they've got the drive. And in bowling, that can make all the difference. It's a pro and amateur. Local crowds know the name, and for good reason. This bowler brings... Here comes an amateur with plenty of grit and a growing...
First frame, strike, no problem. Opens with the 10 pin still standing. The 10 pin gets converted 95% of the time. Takes out the 10 there. Looking for the double. Double strike to start this one off. Already has 2 strikes, looking for a third.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4.
As you can see, the 4 pin should not be an issue. No problem.
Pulled it on that one and went Brooklyn.
Oh no, did not get it.
Something like that just kills you. You can't miss an easy spare like that.
That, my friends, was seeking a double here. Left the 9-10 split there, looking for the spare here. That will not get it done.
You got to be more accurate if you want to convert the 9-10.
Couldn't get the 10 out. 95% of the time on the tour, single 10 pin is dropped. Air ball. Oh, went Brooklyn.
Way off on that one, Rob.
That won't get it done. Misses completely. Leaves double wood. Pros on tour will generally pick this one up.
Out of contention, but never out of... They know these lanes. They trust their game. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10.
And a spare to open.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 6.
Takes care of the 6.
Routine housework. The rookie taking out the trash.
Yikes! Missed on that one.
Yeah, took the head pin head on, and well, you see the result.
And that one goes into the gutter.
They're not here for fame. They're here for the competition.
Getting on the strike train. Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row. That's 2. 2 strikes and looking good. Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
There's a 9-10 split. We'll try to clean it up here. Does not convert. There's a strike.
The rookie with a 10-pin beatdown on that one.
Oh, that looking for another strike now to get that turkey.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4.
Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%. Cleans up the 4-pin there.
Clean and easily picked up by this rookie.
And the 10 will not go down. 10-pin. Oh, that one sure looked good.
The rookie shreds all 10.
Nice looking strike. Looking to keep it going with the triple.
Nine count there with just the 6 remaining.
6-pin goes down 97.5% of the time. The 6-pin goes down.
That spare didn't stand a chance with this rookie throwing.
The rookie has won this match. Locked in the W. This one's just for the